love you too.
I was giving him permission in front of our entire crew to grab your bits.
Yes, but I had also consented repeatedly.
Yes. To him grabbing your bits.
To him grabbing the bits.
Yes. I remember that very well. Are we allowed to say that?
Sure.
Listen, I am so sorry. I put you in the middle of all this.
If you think back on some of those wild scenes for True Blood you directed me in, which stand out the most, and for one reason or another? Are we going to talk to Joe again?
I think we might be torturing Joe Manganiello at this point.
But it's just funny.
So there was a scene where Alcide and Suki make love in the opening of season 7. I had to allow Joe in front of our entire crew. I was like telling him, I need you to go for it, Joe. I need you to grab the bits. And I was giving him permission in front of our entire crew to grab your bits.
Yes, but I had also consented repeatedly.
Yes. To him grabbing your bits.
To him grabbing the bits.
Yes. I remember that very well.
And this is in a pre-intimacy coordinator role.
Yes. So I was actually shouting out, grab her bits.
And then he'd say, babe, is that okay? And I was like, please just do it.
Suki had been having a rough go of it. She seems to be recovering nicely.
For all the Rogue fans out there, what would make you want to reprise, depending on where you're from, Rogue?
Being asked.
There you go.
I never got to fly.
So, having spent a good deal acting, what do you recall most about your own experience as a first-timer on a film set in your Oscar-winning turn for the piano?
Having absolutely no idea what I was doing, but as a youngest sibling of 3, being quite accustomed to watching the people ahead of you and trying to just imitate what they're doing and figuring it out as you go along so you get invited back to play.
At the same moment my father was struck dead, my mother was struck dumb. She never spoke another word.
I've got an addendum.
Okay, oh God.
Could you please tell everyone where you keep your Oscar?
I don't know, can you tell us where our storage unit is?
Our storage unit is somewhere in Queens, and I couldn't actually tell you where, which is probably a good thing.
We moved recently.
But it's in a box somewhere.